No one makes it alone. We are made of 1,000 others. People close to us, they impact us positively or negatively. And people have a force, a vibe, a connection that stays with us long after they are gone, especially when that force is powerfully positive or powerfully negative. And therefore, you have to be very conscious and cautious of the people you invite in your life, because they are going to impact your purpose. Build powerful teams personally and professionally, and take responsibility over that choice. That is the context of my video today. My name is Priya Kumar. I'm a motivational speaker and author, and I welcome you to week 6 in the series The Creators of the Future, where I help you stay in tune and track of your goals, making 2019 the year which serves as a turning point for the rest of your life. No matter what your goals are, whether you're a student, an artist, or professional, you are going to need the support of people to make it to your destination. Anyone who says, I can make it alone, I don't need anybody, well, they are in for a rude shock. Let me give you an example. I'm a motivational speaker. Now, for me to be in business, I need a client to work with. I need an audience to speak with. I need an agency to promote my work. I'm an author. I may write the best book in the world, but I need a publisher. I need a retailer. I need a reader to make my work complete. I'm a filmmaker. I need a producer. I need actors, and I need an audience and a lot of other people in the bargain to even have my film reach its destined destination. You got my point, right? Now, the quality of people that accompany you will determine the quality of your journey toward your goals. Whether you will be happy, grateful, or full of grudges, well, that depends upon the people who accompany you on this journey. Now, barring family, to a large extent, you do have a choice on the people you will invite to be your friends and people you will choose to work with. Even when you say, I don't have a choice, well, you made that choice in that statement. Now, if your friends are extremely negative, if your colleagues are the bickering and the loser mentality kind, then hanging around them, you will soon become like them, stealing the hopes and dreams of others like you. And look, one day you're going to leave anyway. One day you're going to be so fed up and so lost and so broke emotionally that you will fold your hands and say, I quit. Well, you better quit now while your self-confidence and self-respect is still intact, because when you move on from this ground, at least you have the confidence and self-belief that you will make it in a new environment. But don't wait to be broken and badgered and then be lost and depressed after leaving that space. Now, you have to take responsibility of the people who are already in your circle and make some very strong and hard decisions on what you're going to do about that company. Because, my friend, I will tell you the truth to your face. Who your friends are, the people that surround you, are going to impact the way you think. They are going to impact the quality of your goals and the journey in getting there. Now, while that's food for some thought and some decisions to be made, let's look at the future. At least in the future, you have to make the correct choices about the people that you're going to work with. So here is your task. Number 1. You choose the people that you want to work with. You decide who are going to be your colleagues, who are going to be your peers, who are going to be your partners, investors, and so on. You decide and make that conscious choice. And look, if you're going for a new job and you don't like the vibe and you don't like the people, turn around, walk away. The money will not serve you for long if the experience is not dignified and good enough. And if you're somebody who's starting out, then make a list of qualities of the kind of friends you want, the kind of colleagues you want, the kind of partners you want. Write down specifically what kind of qualities are you looking for in a friend? What kind of colleagues do you want? What qualities must they possess? Make an aspirational list, and guess what? Once you put your attention on it, you will recognize them. You will attract them because you're anticipating. There is great power in clarity. It brings to you that which you focus on. Number 2, You choose the kind of people you want to be connected with. Make an aspirational list of people you want to meet, you want to hang out with, you want to have tea with, you want to write about, you want to interview, or you want in your friend list. These could be people you admire, your idols, people who are legendary, people who are achievers and superstars. Write down the qualities, the names, and you know what? You will find opportunities to bump into them, to go for their events, and to have a one-on-one conversation with them. And I will tell you this out of personal experience, that when you meet with an accomplished person, you are inspired for months. That meeting could be just for 15 minutes or 30 minutes, and then for 2 months you have this ignited flame in you which no negativity can douse. And before that goes less, go meet somebody else, go talk to somebody else, go hang out with somebody else. But how will you take that step? First, when you decide to, first when you're clear about who and what kind of qualities this person has, you will find them. I have found them. I am so blessed that I have surrounded myself with amazing people. I have an amazing list of people that I don't really disturb, but I do count on them when I need them. And you know, sometimes even leaving a message on their answering machine is exhilaration enough. That, you know, I got my message through to this person, and that itself pumps energy in me. You know the kind that I'm talking about. Make a list of those aspirational people and do everything in your ability to get in touch, to stay in touch, and be inspired. Number 3, know the kind of people you want to stay away from. These are the negative people, the gossip mongers, the complainers, the people who are always depressed, the people who steal your energy. You know the kind that I'm talking about, right? Now write those qualities, that these are the qualities I am going to stay away from. Well, sometimes you can't ignore them, but you sure can limit your time with them. You can surely work around them. If those people find their way at your workspace, who's telling you to hang around with them? Limit your time. Keep it professional, keep it short, keep it brief, and get on with your work. See, people are not negative all the time, okay? So catch them at the time when they are at their best, get your job done, and move away. Don't hang around to discover, oh, I was right, he's such a negative person. So know these people and know how to work around them. Well, if they are a part of your family, then it's even easier because you know the things that tick them off and you know what to avoid. So tiptoe around them, don't provoke them, and you know what? Life will be beautiful. So the bottom line is, you will have to deal with people no matter what you do. No matter how individualistic or how lofty your dreams and goals are, you will need people to accompany you to that destination. And having said that, it becomes your responsibility to exercise caution on the people that you choose. Don't land up at the destination broken and lost and then blame other people. Oh, I didn't make it and I didn't do it and this didn't happen because of him or her and that group and that company. You take responsibility right now in this moment. Choose the people you want to work with and know the kind of people you want to avoid. Well, how will you know? Well, you need to do some very solid and clear writing work in your notebook. Don't just think about it, write it so that all of it collectively is in front of you and you are aware of it. Write down what kind of personality must these people have, what kind of attitudes must they have, what kind of value makeup should they have, what should be their spiritual stage of evolution, what principles should they have, what kind of work ethics should they exhibit. Be clear about it and be upfront about what you expect and what you are looking for, and trust me, my friend, you will find it. We always find what we are looking for. Negativity, positivity, excellence included. So is it difficult to find such people? Well, it could take long. It's better to wait. It's better to bear the burden and walk some distance alone in wait for the right people than to make a compromise and work with just anybody because you're rushed for time and because you're under pressure. It is your responsibility to choose the right people because you're going to put your heart and dreams in their hands, and chances are if you choose the wrong people, they will break it and break it such that you will not dream again, that you will not go forward again. So exercise great caution. I hope this helps. And now to keep the motivation going, I offer to you 10 of my motivational books 2 out of which are being made into a web series. I will go with you. My 5th book, which has won several international awards, is going to be released as a web series on Z5. Download the app on 22nd February. If you have read the book, you are really going to enjoy the web series. And if you haven't, get onto the book right away so you can enjoy the web series even more. Please do stay in touch, and I express my gratitude for having attracted the right kind of people, exactly the ones that I need to reach a fulfillment of my purpose in helping you fulfill yours. So thank you very much for the connection. I will be back again next week. Until then, signing off.